Hi, this is Tracy from Mindless Crafting, and I'm going to be showing you how I made these adorable rose and lace tags. So let's get started. So your tags are going to be printed out from our Mindless Crafting store, and they're going to come like this. So they'll come in a set of 6 on one page and 6 on another. And these I just printed out on cardstock, but look how beautiful they look. They have a little glow around them, so they're super easy to cut out. And that's thanks to Bill for doing that. But look how beautiful. You could do tags, you could add these to cards. I'm thinking wedding vibes here, bridal shower vibes kind of thing going on here, or just a card for inspiration. Okay, so you're going to have so much fun with these. The ones we're going to be working with are these, and I already went ahead and cut them out. Super easy to cut out. I just fussy cut them. So we're going to work with these 3. And then I'm going to show you how to make the envelopes too. Those are super easy to make too. And then what I did was I added some sentiment stickers, something that's real positive. Focus on the good. Go where your heart takes you. And I have some others I'm going to show you at the end of this video. But you can use these. They do have some in black as well. I can't remember the brand of where I got these from. But if you have some of these in your stash, please go ahead and get those out and use them. Okay, so let's work with this one first. So what I did, because we want to layer them, I thought it'd be nice to have dimension on them. I went and printed out another one, but I printed it out on just regular paper. I made a mistake, but I didn't want to throw these away. I'm going to still use them. So all I did to get them stronger is to just put them on some cardstock. But look at the detail. Look at the detail on these. So I'm just putting them on here, and then I'm going to just cut them out since I didn't get a chance to do it before. I wanted to show you kind of the whole process here. So I'm just putting it on some white cardstock just to make it stronger. And then I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut these out. So I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, so once we have these all cut out, you can actually take this and either layer it right on top, which is what I'm going to do, or you can kind of bring it off to the side and create something else, to make more flowers on that, right? Okay, same with this one here. And you choose what part of the flower you want to cut out. So you don't have to cut the whole thing out. If you just wanted this particular flower here and you want to add dimension just to that, you can just cut these 2 out. It's just up to you. But I wanted to cut like that whole thing out and just layer it on here. So that's what it's going to look like. Same with this one. If I want, I can just glue it down here. And that just adds a whole nother element to it. But I'm going to glue it right on top. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this one. And I'm going to add some mounting tape on here. You're going to be so addicted to making these. And just let me know in the comments below if you want me to show you how to turn these into a greeting card. Okay, let's go ahead and take that off. And you can already see the transformation. Once you put this on, you could just start adding your little pearls and stuff to it. Super cute. I'm going to turn it right here, right over this. But if you wanted to come off to the side like this, turn it like this, you could do that too. I'm going to put it right over here. And it never fails. A plane is always passing by when I decide to record. Look how pretty that is. You can see that already. Okay, so you see that little bit of white right there? I'm just going to take my little marker, my alcohol marker, and just touch that up. So you see that space right around the edge? You could do this before you actually add it on here. But now that I'm looking at it, I could really see it. I'm just going to go around the edge here. Let's just go around the whole edge. Just grab a marker that's similar. Okay, and there you go. Okay, so that's what we have. Now we can put our gems on here. Absolutely beautiful. And I'll leave a little space for my envelope at the bottom there too. And I thought these kind of a blue and orange, like a teal blue and orange pearl would be pretty. And these I got off of Amazon. How pretty is that? Okay, let's add another one right here. It's like these are like two-tone gems, not that one. I'm going to use this one right here. Got a little bit of debris on there. All right, and then we're going to grab our envelope. How pretty is that? I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to show you how to make this little envelope. Super easy and a great way to use your scraps. Okay, I'm going to add another envelope in there, so let's go ahead and make one. So you see this little vintage paper right here? I'm going to just take that, I'm going to cut it right about there. So all you need is something like this to make this envelope. Watch how easy this is. Then I'm going to take it, and around here would be my center. I'm just going to eyeball it. Cut it off there. And cut the other one like right around there. So you have this. Right, now I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to fold it up to that edge right there. See that? This is like teeny tiny crafting, but they're so much fun to make, and you can make a bunch of these and just have them ready to add to your projects. Okay, and then I'm going to take this and fold it right over on that line. And so we've made ourselves an envelope. Okay, let's let that dry for a little bit. Okay, for the next part, I'm going to just take this distress ink and I'm just going to go around the edge. Just lightly, because I want everything to be kind of light and airy. I probably could have done this edge before I folded it, but that's okay. I'm going to take my marker in an orange. This is a marigold alcohol marker, and just a little bit, brush it on there. And you can distress the sides with a brown marker as well if you want to. You get that distressed look. And right on the top, I'm just going right over the distress ink. Okay. And so that's what it looks like. How cute is that? Right, now we're going to add a little gem to it. Okay. I'm just going to put the envelope right there. Look how adorable is that? I'll give you a close up. Let me not get ahead of myself here. I'm going to go ahead and glue that one right on here because it has just that open space. Fill up some more space there. Look how cute that is. And then in this little part here, you can add a gem there if you want, or pearl in that way, or you can punch a hole in there and then add a string on there too. So it's just up to you, but look how cute that looks. That's the first one. And now what I did was I took some of the glossy accents, and let me just try this out on a piece of paper just to make sure that it is okay to go, good to go. I just took this and I just went and just dropped little dots every so often and then went right on the outside and brushed it a little bit. Just right around the edges, and that just added something to it also. Just a little layer, and then I went and just traced around some of the areas of the rose. Y'all are gonna love this. And the nice thing is that you'll be able to resize these if you want. These are digital images, so you can resize them to whatever size you want. And so that's what you have on there. Super duper pretty. So I'm going to put this off to the side so we can work on the next one. Okay, let me cover this up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready for the next one. Okay, so for this one, look at that beautiful. The colors are just like awesome on this. Okay, I need a half of one of these. Let's see, I got a few small ones that I keep off to the side. I don't like to throw anything away. Okay, and I just did just about the whole flower on this one. But like I said, you can just do part of the flower if you want. Okay, and let's turn it this way, but you can put it here if you want. I'm going to put it right on top. And look how that just completely changes it when you add that dimension to it. It completely changes that. Okay, and then I have some gems here, matching gems or close to the color, but if you want to put a whole completely different color on there, you can. You could use white gems also if you want. So right on here are some gems. I'm just going to follow this right here. And then add my gems in. I can't wait to see your creations. These can be great for a birthday card too. But I love just the light, lacy look of these. And so I will leave the link also, because these come in a batch of 12, so that's enough. 12 should be enough for you to work with and have lots of fun with this. But look how that came out already. And now let's make an envelope for that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and, it looks like my center. I'm just eyeballing it and having fun. All right, and let's turn that over. I'm going to just hold that there. You're going to have fun just making, you can sit all day and just make envelopes. They're so fun. Great way to use up your scraps and add some stuff to your stash. Oh, let's go ahead and distress that. Oh my goodness, look how cute. And again, I forgot to distress it, this area here, but that's okay. So let me get a somewhat faded green marker. Let's see. This light blue would work on here. I'm just trying to get just a little, just a glimmer of blue on there. Just a little bit. And right in this area here. Keeping it very light. Okay, now let's go ahead and add this. And I could either slip it in there, or I can put it up here, or I can just put it at the bottom. I'm going to slip it in right there. And then add the gem to it. How pretty is that? Let that dry a little bit, but first, before I put that off to the side, let's go around this and let's see, maybe right around this one right here. This just adds a whole nother dimension. This would be pretty on a bridal shower tag or even a birthday tag on a gift, right? You can put a string here and maybe a lacy string and put it on a gift. How pretty. I could see something like this on a Mother's Day gift. And the thing is with these, you can print these out unlimited, as many as you want, right? So y'all are gonna have so much fun with this. I'm super proud how this has been like a summer learning project, just getting everything the way I would like it so that I can show y'all how to use them. Pretty. I think I need a little bit more around here. And the glossy accents we have in our store. I will put a link for you. Look how pretty that is. Wait till you see it dry. I can't wait to show you the others. So we got one more to do. Okay, so with this one, I could either put it off to the side like this. I can cut this off and I can add a flower down here. Let's see what happens when I do that. Let's go ahead and try it, right? And I know you're going to come up with a bunch of ideas, Could add one right there too, huh? I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to add that little flower right on the bottom there. I think that'll be a good idea. Oh, not yet. I want to put one of these. I want to add dimension to it. So so we can put that there. That looks really cute. And then this one, I'm going to just lay it right on top. Make sure I got this right. Oh, this way. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, see, another little new technique. Okay, so this is going to go right on here. And just make sure it's right on top of there. And look what we got. Just cutting away those flowers. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. And let's go ahead and add to this one. Let's see. So I have an envelope already made for this one. I could actually put it and have it hanging off of there. I could put it down here. Kind of like it hanging off of there at the top. Yeah, let's go ahead and be daring. Go on this side. And if you want, you could actually add some mounting tape to this as well. You know, I see my cat has just entered the room and she looks like she wants to jump up on the table. She has no boundaries, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and do a couple of these on here. And we're going to add some more gems on this. These are like a lighter pink. I just grabbed anything that looked somewhat pink. This is like a blush pink on that one. And then we're going to go ahead and add our glossy accents on this. You know, I might be able to just drop a gem right there in the middle of this rose. It'll look pretty. Ooh, look at that. So let's go ahead and put some right around the sides here. Just making sure I'm in the screen because sometimes I tend to come out of the screen when I'm doing this. And you might want to, like some of these small roses, you could actually go and put gloss the whole thing. So I'm just going right where the frame of the flower is, where the petals are. And we don't have these size bottles. We have the smaller, I think it's a 0.5 ounce bottles in our store. So we don't have the larger bottles anymore. Looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. I hope it's coming across on camera. Look how pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Let me show y'all with the other ones. I gotta make sure those stay aside so they dry. Look how pretty those are. Oh my goodness, now the color really comes out on that. Okay, let me show you these other ones. So these are the two I showed at the beginning. Look how pretty. These are all dry. Okay, let me show you this one. This has to be one of my favorites right here. And I still have to add the words to these too. So look at the yellow, y'all. And I added a piece of lace on there. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. So you go from, it already looks beautiful on here, but look what happens when you add the other little things. So it already looks pretty by itself. So if you wanted to use it like this, you're good to go. But if you want to add some other little things in there, look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me show you some of the others. Pink. Make sure those aren't wet. Here's the red. Look at that. Let me show you what that looks like on here. There's the red. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, those tiny envelopes just really add to it too. Here's the green. And what I did was I glossied the pearls that were already on here. So this already has a pearl. Let me show you what that looks like. See, that already has a pearl on it, and I just glossied these. How pretty. Ah, but look how pretty it looks by itself. Here is the blue. And what inspired me was my cell phone for this one. It just has the shape of my cell phone. So how beautiful is that? Okay, and the purple, y'all. Look at the purple. Yep, sorry, y'all. There goes the doggy. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I think she's done barking. But look how beautiful that is. The purple. And the glossy accents really add to it. How beautiful. So now we got to add some sentiments to these. I got to be very careful adding my sentiments. So Big Dog has just entered the room, so you may hear her breathing now that she ran up the stairs. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some sentiments to this. I love this one. It says true friend. So I can just slip this somewhere in here. Like even if I want to come over the flower, it's okay. But let's put that right at the bottom here. True friend. Slip it right under the envelope. And that just adds another element to it. Okay. And then this one, we have a little bit of space right up there. Or you don't have to add anything. Maybe something that has like one word. No limits, do it now. I think there's another one. Let's see, there's another sheet on here. Oh, that's the same thing. Let's see. Okay, so BU would be a good one to put on here. It's a very short sentiment. Just slip that right in there. And my glossy accents is still drying, so I don't want to handle this too much. And then right over here we have a little bit of space. So let me see, I could find something real cute. Oh. Be fearless. It's a good one. Be fearless. Okay, so I think we're all done with this. So pretty. Y'all are gonna have so much fun with these. Because if I'm excited about this, I know y'all will too as paper crafters as well. Just to add something different and another element to your crafting. And these are, you save these on your computer. Just like you do the digital stamp. You save these on your computer. You can resize them. Save space in your craft room too, right? And they're beautiful. So just another element to add to our collection here. I just want you to see all of these, all different varieties. Look how pretty. Just so you can see. Look how gorgeous those look. Oh my goodness. Are these not going to be cute on cards? Let me know if you want to see how I add these onto some card bases. I could create another video for you. I think that'll be fun. So thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed to our crafty family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. I will leave the links to this digital in our description box below this video, and you can get these digitals on our Mindless Crafting store. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for all the feedback we've gotten on our new digitals. I really, really appreciate it. So I'll see you soon. Bye.